everyone. So I've received a lot of questions about the Disney College program, so I thought I would just make a video saying kind of just what the program is. I'm going to try to put it in crash course terms and just keep it simple so that anyone can understand, whether you want to apply or whether you just are like a friend or a family member of mine and you just want to know what I'm going to be doing. In simplest terms, the Disney College program is an internship that a college student, completes in normally a semester, but sometimes it'll be like 8 months. There are a couple of requirements to do the Disney College program, and those are all found on the Disney College program website. One requirement is that you have to be enrolled in one college course, so that means you have to be a college student in order to do the program. So this internship is actually a very coveted internship. So many people apply and very little get in. Actually, I think 50,000 apply and they only hire 12,000, so that is not a lot. So a frequently asked question that I get is, are you going to college at Disney World? No, I am not going to college in Disney World. I'm taking a break from school to do this internship. Although some kids actually do take courses through Disney, and I'll get to that later on. A big slogan with the college program is living, learning, and earning. So first, for living, students live in company-sponsored housing on Disney property. You can get buses to and from your work locations and to the parks from your apartment. So there are a couple different apartment complexes that the kids stay at, and then you can either drive your car from the complex or you can take a bus. In the apartment complexes, you are living with other college program students. Typically you don't know them and they are randomized, and then you just meet them day of. You really don't know who you're going to be rooming with until you walk into your apartment. There are multiple complexes to choose from. There is Chatham, Vista Way, Patterson, Commons, and then I think there's another one that's being built, like a really, really massive one, but no one, as far as I know, was able to choose that one. I got Chatham this time, and rent comes out every single week out of the student's paycheck, whether you make that amount of money or not. Another big reason why people do the program is that you get free admission into the park. And like I said, there's the bus system, so you can take the bus whenever you please. So yeah, free admission into the park. It's awesome. Anytime you are off of work, you are allowed to go into the park. So hopefully I can go there as much as I can. Now to the learning part. The learning at Disney is a little bit different than what you might think. That's why I said I do not go to college at Disney. However, you can take courses through Disney while you are here on the program. So the first type of learning offering that they have is exploring Disney. So these are like tours that you can take as a college program student. I signed up to do a tour, just a 2-hour tour of Future World. They're renovating the entire thing, so we're gonna get a free tour and get the lowdown on what's going on there. So I'm super excited about that. There's also, you can do backstage tours of some of the rides. So that's what Exploring Disney is. And then there's like Career Connection, so that's at your housing most likely. They do resume building, and they do like networking classes and resume writing, mock interviews also to help you build your career later on. The last type of educational offering is the educational seminars. So I definitely want to take one of these if I can. I think they cost like a couple of dollars. Educational seminars are basically whenever a employee for Disney comes in and speaks to this group that is signed up for the seminar, and They'll tell you about certain careers within Disney and kind of give you insider tips to it. I know there's one with marketing, which that's what I'm studying, and I would love to sit in on a seminar and really learn from someone who has worked for the company and knows what they're talking about. And even if I don't end up working for Disney, I think it would be so cool to learn marketing from Disney, one of the largest companies ever. Like, that would be a dream come true. So I definitely want to get into the marketing one. But then there are also other career-based ones too. I think there's like hospitality, and like I think there's animal sciences and like environmental stuff too. There is no homework with these courses, so basically you just sit in on the course. As long as you show up, you meet 4 times for 2 hours each. So as long as you show up, you get a certificate called a master's degree, which just tells the company and tells, you know, future employers that, hey, I sat in on these Disney seminars and learned from Disney on how to do these certain things. So I think that's really cool. From my understanding, there are classes for college credit that you can take there too. These do cost money, and you do have outside homework. So this is like a college level course taught by Disney. So that's why people might think, oh, you're going to school at Disney. You can take courses at Disney. Anytime you sign up for a seminar, a course, a tour, you will be scheduled off of work for that, but they will still schedule you every other day other than that one. So I think you get 2 days off a week. Other than that, you are working 40 to 50 hours, maybe even over 50 hours a week. So it is very like labor intensive. It is very work based. They do care about your college degree, but you are there to make the money and to work for the company. So they really want you to be working as much as possible. So basically learning, you have the option to take seminars, to not take seminars, or, you know, to continue online schooling through your home university, or to just take a break. The last part of their little slogan is earning, and this internship is paid. So yeah, this is a full-time internship with the Walt Disney Company, with the parks and resorts. As I said before, you'll be working like 40 to 50 hours a week. Even though you apply for it, you really have little choice in which job you're going to get. So you mark your preferences low to high, and Disney can place you in any of those preferences, low to high. Some of the jobs I actually marked as none, like that I didn't want to be put in those roles. And so if you don't want to be put in a role, then don't put it on the application, because I know people that have gotten a role that they put very little interest in. So it doesn't really matter your interest. As long as there's interest there, Disney will place you there. I am in merchandise, so I'll be working in a shop somewhere. I think that it is a great fit for me. I am so excited to work in a shop and just talk to people all day, so it'll be super fun. Other than merchandise, there are a variety of roles. There's attractions, custodial, quick service, food and beverage. There's like character performer, or, you know, helping out backstage with costumes, so you'd help all of the people get their work costumes, so that would be really cool to see as well. So yeah, I think I've covered it all, but if you have any questions, just message me, or, you know, leave a comment down below and just let me know what else you're kind of wondering about the Disney College program. This was a very summed up version, and there's tons more information online through blogs and especially on the Disney website. With all that being said, I'm so excited to start my program, and I check in on the 13th. And then that whole first week, you know, I'm just getting ready to work, and then I'll be like inducted into the program after that. So I'm super excited. I'll get to meet my roommates like very shortly. Keep up with me on my social media. I have an Instagram page now that I'm just gonna post Disney stuff on, separate from like my personal page. It's Magically Courtney. So if you want to follow that, I'd really appreciate it. I'll put links down below if you want to follow me on anything, but thank you for watching, and thank you for just being so kind and following me along on this journey, and just, you know, say some prayers for me throughout this process. I'm super nervous, but I'm so excited for this to begin. See you next time.